Hello guys, and welcome back to another part of Hardcore Calamity, this time in Revengence mode. Last part, we defeated Siren Leviathan and did both of the moons, which took like quite a long time, which is not too bad. It's probably a more shorter part because the moons are not that interesting, so it's probably like a mistake that I'm like stop recording and doing this now. Whatever. Nothing I can do about it. Not what I wanted to do, but we are good to go. Yarm's ulti sword is still doing good. We got also the absolute zero, which I'm actually using the first time ever. Even though the sword is like out for like God knows how long. And we got through melee, homing through melee, cold through melee, cold range, kill everything. Completely overpowered heal, homing with a lot of hits, and I don't know, this sword is actually not that interesting anymore. It's good, but it's actually not that interesting anymore, I have to say that. But it's still really good, so I'm gonna keep it. And the next thing is standing up is Astromaris. And let me tell you, I saw that he got a bit changed, I think, so I'm a small amount of scared, okay? I'm not saying that I cannot do this, but I feel like a bit spooked now. I hope, by the way, I really hope, by the way, it's not a problem that in the background. Oh, cool. That in the background there is the music box there. But I really hate it that the snowstorm music is so loud and that we have snowstorms so often. By the way, let me actually upgrade that. Because before we wanna do Astrum Aris, I wanna go and fish myself a little thing up called the something. That is the Ursa's Urgent. Let me quickly get back home. We even got the parrotfish, which is kind of cool. Shooting lasers that explode like some kind of extreme explosion. We even got that thing. I mean, why not? The Ursa's Urgent, and it reduces my movement speed, gives a lot of defense, increased regeneration at lower health, and immune to astral infection and feral bite. So we basically are... If we have a lot of regeneration, we can basically just face tank Astromaris, which I'm gonna try again. I remember doing it, and I will do it again. There we go. I'll actually switch it out for this thing. Because I don't care. I think this is a nighttime. During nighttime, so it's a nighttime boss. You know what? Let's don't talk around it. It's just Astromaris. It's just Astromaris. It's nothing bad. He just almost killed me and I could not escape. Okay, still the same, I think. It's finding. There's a snowman cannon lying around here. That's cool. So he's just tanky with like 200,000 HP. And nothing more. He shoots up those lasers that home in on you for like a few more seconds. And then he shoots those like explosive orbs. But they are nothing wrong. Alright, I would say enjoy the music. Just defeat this boss really quick. Good God, this was so awful. Actually, this was so hardly not fun. He can't do anything with the Sergeant. He's like even more useless. Let me just say that like it is. He was literally not able to kill me. And we didn't got the melee drop, which I don't care anymore. Then I don't get it. It's fine for me. I don't need it. But this thing is good, and this thing is still the same, which is sad. I don't know, I still find it kind of useless. It may be cool if you can make like a separate upgrade for like some space wings where you can slam down something. Or maybe a second upgrade of the boots, but I don't know. This fight is just so boring for me. It just takes forever and nothing more. So before we go into the temple, I would say we just go Zerg, go battle, let's farm for the sickle, and then let's just get some things over with. Things are killing me. I don't wanna try that one. But let me... Alright, that should ring that accelerates over time, which does nothing. Is it just it's just the arm here? If this thing insta-kills bosses and stuff, whatever it does, it's really good. Okay, we don't need the Horseman's Blade. This thing is for self-aiming. We can upgrade it later, but we don't need it right now. Sickle, bad as always. North Pole was okay, but I don't need it yet. We need it to make Elemental Lands, which I'm gonna make. Arc of the Ancients is my like safely underground enemy killer. Healing, homing, killing, true melee. Let me try that thing out. Alright, then I would say before we do anything, like before we do like something else, let's just teleport to the temple and do Golem. If nothing has changed, Golem should be still the same as before. Being no problem at all, so... Let me quickly just disable those traps. Alright, this is my arena. Basic dummy arena for like... for being too lazy. Actually, let me get some damage. I want to see how good my regeneration is. I think it's really high. Yeah, look at the regeneration. How can I possibly die? It's just Golem, man. First of all, I think something is wrong here. I can't help myself, but I think I broke the game. I think the Titan Arm is killing one-shotting enemies, deleting them, and so it doesn't count for me as Golem. But this is my exception of leaving the game and closing out of the world. I think I am not supposed to use the... I think I'm not supposed to use the Titan Arm. It's probably in some way broken. So let's put that thing away and let's not use it. Let's just get there, buff up again, and then let's just don't use the... Let's just don't use the Titan Arm. I'm sure it's because of the Titan Arm. Because you need to kill... Calamity Golem is you need to kill the armed to be able to continue the fight. Yeah. Let me get some health back, but okay, Titan Arm is broken. It's probably a really good melee weapon, but I think it insta-killed some enemies, which is not supposed to be like that. Let me actually get full health, because I don't know if something got changed in the Golem. It's Golem, but I don't trust the game. Would be actually embarrassing to die against Golem. Would be actually embarrassing to die against Golem. What's up? The guy's just jumping around crazy. I think we should try to kill him as fast now as possible. He's a bit more crazy than I would like to. Yeah, let's kill him before he gets crazy. I think we should get some safety for that before we try him again. And otherwise we should like definitely do that a bit different. I think True Melee is definitely a thing, but it's not completely working there. Whatever, let's see that thing. It looks more like a mask instead of like a head. Whatever. And let's go on a rant how Golem is way too strong and blah blah blah. This looks like, by the way, like Moonlord X. But like at least reminds me a lot of that. Yeah, I don't think I need it. So Pixar, I think it's a guaranteed drop, so we can now mine Scoria or Beetle Husk, where we can actually make good armor out of it. Yeah, we need to do some farming here. And we actually need some turtle shells and chlorophyll. Oh god. As a Plantera here, I'm not gonna activate that. So let me farm some stuff and then see when something interesting happens. Also let me get some plague cells. Alright, I did some farming. Just literally Circ and Battle Potion. I will probably not go for like the buff candles too. We got an Arcahalis, which is kind of surprising. We can use that to make the Devil's Sunrise, which I'm probably gonna make and see how good it is. It may be like useful for like True Melee. 700 damage is still like really good. We got a 106 plague cells. And I'm gonna like just pick the rest of it up and see what I got. Also a little pro tip. Keep this one in mind. If you're farming in a jungle like a crazy man for all those items, don't do what I did and farm near a marble cave, where I, like, by looting my stuff now, I almost probably died. So don't do that. Everybody got the message? Good. I would say with my world warpers, I will just teleport to random spots on the world and try to get some adamantite to upgrade my alchemist charm, and otherwise I will get some chlorophyte. So we can finally, like make the turtle armor and then make the beetle armor. So see you after some farming. Alright, look what we get here. Farming for something, and we don't even have to like make the looking tool for this. Alright, I got finished with some farming. Also, let's buy some Tequila Sunrise, because those are like some really good potions. And we can buy them right after we defeat Golem. It's probably one of my favorites to get. We got some face dye. And let's put those in here. I think the other thing we had, let me see. Hopefully we don't get like alcohol poisoning. Was the room. Which increases my regeneration and just lowers my defense, which I'm not really caring about right now. Since I think we're only missing the hell schematic, I would say it's time to teleport myself to hell now and just get that thing. It's not like that. It's a challenge to get here. It's just taking long. And I want just the schematic out of it so we can try to continue with that. Let's craft all of this into chlorophyte. I think the recipe got lowered, so it's like even cooler. Also, I actually wonder if there is a change of the chlorophyte armor, because I don't like chlorophyte armor in the original game already. It seems so weak. Also, one thing is the adamantite bars, so we can make the alchemist charm tier 3. And with the shells we have, we can make... Do we want to go offensive or defensive? I actually want to make both. But not now. Actually, we have 2 of them. We're gonna make it now. We don't have enough turtle shells. I'm gonna make it later. But I think the offensive one is probably better. Beetles increase melee damage and speed if we hit melee attacks, I think. Not sure if true melee attacks or normal melee attacks, but whatever. And the Manta armor was quite amazing, to be fair. And I think this takes a second. Let me wait that out and see if we can make any upgrades. And otherwise I'm gonna try to do another golem. We can get some life alloys and we can make ourselves a blade of enmity here. Or nothing else actually. Yeah, no, we can make ourselves the Omni Blade. I want to make the Omni Blade and try that out. So we just need some scoria ore now. So down the abyss we go again. Not the biggest fan, to be fair, but it has to be done. 230 scoria ore seems fine by me. It's 45 bars. We have made just beetle armor, so I don't think we want to make hydrothermic armor. We can actually make the fire gauntlet now, which I'm gonna make. It's a decent upgrade. Also, I just realized warding got buffed again to 7 defense, which is kind of crazy. Otherwise, we can make the Hellfire Flame Mage, Spirit of Volcanic Fireballs. Both of those are bad. I think the Volcanic Lance is actually a good one. Let's make it. Let's make it. See if it's good. Don't care. Fallen Paladin's armor, which I don't want to make. There's like a few things we can make, but nothing out of interest. So I'm gonna ignore all of those things and actually go with some life alloys. And out of 30 life alloy we can... Well, that was like kind of worth it. We got Wisp in a bottle, which I completely forgot it existed. I will quite literally just buy myself the ectoplasm if I need it. Because there's no danger at all in the dungeon. Except of like... maybe staying AFK for like 10 years. So I have like no... there's like no way I'm dying in that dungeon. Just to say it clear. And it's pretty annoying now since I have no way of like better farming that. Also the lance is, by the way, quite amazing. I definitely remember that ride being good. This is the new Omni Blade, by the way. I have no idea how it looks on the... Yep, it's Omni Blade time. Revengence, Fishron, Plague PBG, Cultist, something. I have no idea how to continue. I don't want to rush it now. I probably want to take a break before I get too rushy and do like mistakes and actually start to die maybe. Actually would consider putting the Arc of the Elements, by the way, Arc of the Ancients, by the way, back. I have no idea how to continue. Quite literally. I would say we take our truffle, just take our truffle bombs and all our potions. Disabling those. Let's just go for fishing, man. I have no idea. I mean, if I cannot do fish run, I'm like probably that dumb. I should be able to do fish run that easily. Not even that strong, to be fair. Yeah, it's that easy. It's Fishron, man. What do you expect? We can't get the Briny Baron, I just noticed. Also, I should at least watch halfway out of him. It's still Fishron. How about we not die? Okay, Fishron phase 4. Calamity changed, more dashes. I think nothing else. Trumili, man. Trumili. Get Trumili. Sorry. Well, I think we saw Christmas today. What is that? It's all of the drops. It's all of the drops except the ones we need. No wings, no Briny Baron. Nothing. Alright, I would say we just repeat that until, like, good. Hey! There we go. Fast Fishron rings. To be fair, I didn't expect that. Fishron rings, for me, probably next best wings to get. I reduced my health by quite a lot, but I increased my movement by quite a lot too. Also, one thing to mention now, I actually have no idea what weapon I want to use. I think the green tide falls slowly off. I think we can ignore that. I'm gonna keep that for enemies. Volcanic Lance is nice. Yarm's ulti sword is still like a decent homing weapon, but so far surprisingly Vampire Knives are probably one of the best. So let me continue fish running until like hopefully Brainy Baron or nothing. And I just buy treasure bags. Alright, like got all the fish runs and now I wanna do something which I actually, let's say I don't wanna do it, but I kinda wanna Briny Baron now. And I'll say the same as before. And maybe I don't even use the Briny Baron that much. I feel it's still a bit bad about it, but I can buy treasure bags for like a life. So it's still a 10% drop chance, and it's like as before. I would not have died. Here it is, Briny Baron. Let me actually see how good this thing is, so I can see if I have to feel bad about it or not. It's quite solid. I would say it's quite solid. It's probably, I think it's even weaker than this thing. No, it's about the same strength. I will, by the way, put this one away. As much as I like this, as much as I like the volcanic lands, or the vulcanite lands, I really enjoy this weapon. But it's sadly the damage comes off crits, and I don't want to like, I don't want to have like crits. I don't want to have like crits steal my damage because I'm unlucky. I will do now. I would say I will do one more fish run without the. I'll do now one more fish run without the briny barons. I can like say I at least got it in a. At least I got it in a boss way. I don't know. I can't say that I already got it by buying treasure bags. Alright. I would say that counts. I'm like I said, I'm not ready to farm now for God knows how long to get a briny baron. Let's say I did like a phase 3 vampire knifeless Fishron, whatever. I learned this briny baron, okay. I'll get the Aegis blade from Golem in a legit way. If we even can. Yeah, we can. Otherwise, there was nothing else except the Grand Guardian, the Biome Blades. Blade of Enmity, I don't think I need it. It's cool, but it's not that important. We have better to melee. Now we have a Briny Baron. Then we have the Omni Blade, this thing, and we have Vampire Knives. I think that counts. Yeah, let me actually. Since we still need a golem, let's do another golem for the ends. Hey, look at that. This was like actually worth it. We could even a possessed hatchet. And I think with that we can easily say we have like gotten a lot of stuff in this episode. Didn't we get like another turtle shell? Whatever, it's just a turtle shell. Let's make another turtle. Let's make another turtle chest plate, and out of that, let's make the tanky beetle shell armor. I'll keep it with me. I think melee definitely does the job. Look, I'm actually surprised that the damage difference is not that big. Whatever, I think we have enough for this episode then. I would say thank you for watching. Next episode, hopefully can make a good jump of bosses. Going for like two scary bosses in my opinion. Plaguebringer, kinda scary. Revenger also really high damaging. And yeah, then I would say see you next time. Bye.